A recent favorite podcast of mine is American History Tellers from Wondery. After finding History Daily back in April, I followed host Lindsey Graham, not that Lindsey Graham's work more closely. I was already a fan of him from American Elections, Wicked Game, and 1865. Can you tell that I love American history? One of the great things about History Daily is that it does a Saturday matinee episode, where they publish a full episode from another podcast. And in October of this year, he used that slot to promote the latest American History Teller series on the Salem Witch Trials. But while I strongly recommend podcast swaps, there's a different workflow recommendation I have for you today. Welcome to Podcast Workflows, where you get daily tips to improve your process, grow your show, and maybe even make some money. Each week, I also do a deep dive into the process of the world's most successful podcasters and reveal their tools, processes, and systems to help you simplify the production of your own show and reclaim hours in your day. You can improve your own podcast production process by seeing how the pros do it. I'm your host, Joe Casabona, and today I want to tell you about repurposing content, how American History Tellers does it, and how you can do it too. See, while listening to American History Tellers, which does 4 to 6 episodes on a single topic, I had a feeling of deja vu from time to time. The things I was hearing on American History Tellers, I heard on History Daily. And that's the workflow. Repurpose content when you can. All of Graham's shows are deeply researched and scripted by a fantastic team of people. That means they have a ton of raw material that they can mold however they'd like. American History Tellers goes deep into the stories and covers them from all aspects, hiring voice actors and putting you in the story. Each episode is around 40 minutes long, so there's lots of content for each topic and series. History Daily takes one aspect of an event from that day in history and gives you context around it. Each episode is about 15 minutes long, so it's easy to see how researchers from American History Tellers might take what they learn, extract it, and turn it into a shorter episode for History Daily. Or vice versa. Perhaps while researching things that happen on specific dates, they come across something interesting, into if there's more of a story there. But your big takeaway is this: look for places where you can reuse what you create. One of my newsletter readers, Barb, reached out and said that taking the shorter bit to test topics for longer episodes is a great idea that she is excited to try. So how are you going to use this? If you liked this episode, you can get every entry in Podcast Advent 2023 delivered directly to your inbox by going over to podcastworkflows.com/advent. You'll get daily emails with tips and tricks, of course, recommended tools, and giveaways from now to December 24th. You'll also be able to view the archive over there. Thanks so much for listening, and until next time, I can't wait to see what you make.